Ugh! Where am I?
You're awake, and you're not in Nebraska.
Okay, I know, but where?
Just my house, not Nebraska.
Well, get me out!
I'm afraid I cannot do that unless you do something for me.
What do you mean?
Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky right now!
But the game seems like it takes so long.
I swear if I hear that one more time, I'm gonna lose my marbles!
Wait, I know you. I like this Pokemon game and its world, its atmosphere, it all brings it out beautifully. You're brought into a world of just Pokemon, not a single human in sight. It's probably my favorite thing about this game. It gives an idea what a civilization made out of Pokemon would look like. In fact, you get to play as a Pokemon. It's a good world too, and I love the fact that it doesn't feel like the Pokemon are depicted as incorrect. It feels right at home where Pokemon usually is. That's what I don't like about spin-offs sometimes. They can sometimes feel alienated from its source material. Luckily though, this game feels just right. When I played Link's crossbow trading, I liked the game overall, but I felt like it really wasn't in Zelda world due to the controls and gameplay being miles different compared to the mainline Zelda titles. In Mystery Dungeon though, the RPG elements are completely different compared to the Pokemon titles. It still takes a my turn, your turn style, but introduces things like grids, in which you can move around during your turn in the battle. Trust me, this offers a lot more strategy to be thought of, and the good kind. There's of course normal moves you can use, but some moves will actually have a better range than others. Maybe although a move has a bad range, it has a lot more damage, etc. You can even use items like rocks and seeds to throw at your enemies. There's also orbs that can be used. You can throw these orbs and it can do things like confuse, poison, or put your enemies to sleep. And although a majority of the items in the dungeon series are the ones from the mainline series, there's some items that act as imposters. They're officially called look-alike items, and their whole purpose of the game is to trick you into using them and causing harm. For example, Oran Berries have a look-alike item called Oran Berries. If you've never played Pokemon before and don't know which item is supposed to be called which, you might be a little screwed on this. And that's the thing, the game is again a spin-off, so it's expected for a majority of the audience to be Pokemon veterans. Take my word for it though, it's a game that can be enjoyed by someone who hasn't even played the Pokemon main titles before.
Great, right?
I still don't know why you had to kidnap me for this. You could've just, I don't know, asked?
I've been sending letters for months, you dunce. Why don't you check your mail every once in a while?
Man, I haven't checked that for months.
I did not say stop playing. Now I have more important things to attend to.
Hey, grow up. It's not like the first time you've done this. Oh yeah, I forgot. You hit your head too hard to remember. Let me remind you. Let's continue, shall we? I really haven't mentioned how good the music is, huh? I feel like this goes for pretty much any Pokemon game, or Nintendo game for that matter, but the music is really good. Something people talk about a lot in the subject of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is the personality quiz you take at the beginning of the game. Take the quiz and the game will decide for you which Pokemon best fits your personality. Now of course you can be lame and pick whatever Pokemon you want, even if it doesn't even match your personality, but just remember what God made you, or I should say Arceus in this context. The game also lets you pick your companion that is alongside you for your journey too. In my opinion though, I would have liked it to be the Pokemon that had the exact opposite personality, but the fact that the game has a feature like this in the first place is really cool. The whole pick your Pokemon and the fact they have a Pokemon thing reminds me, you are a human trapped inside a Pokemon. Honestly kinda terrifying to think about, but I wouldn't mind if it happened to me. Getting into the game, you have a story that is way more compelling than any normal Pokemon game. Normal Pokemon is just gym badge, bad guy, but this Pokemon game is time is stopping. What is going on? I'm a lot more compelled to find out what they do in the story than just say to myself, oh boy, another gym badge in a normal Pokemon game. One negative I have to point out though is the fact that the Pokemon don't have any names other than what they're called. Like, I understand why, but you don't go to someone and say, hello human, or, oh, this is my cat. At the end of the day though, I find this game very charming in what it does with Pokemon, and I think they need to bring back stuff like this on a Nintendo Switch. I give this game an 8.5 out of 10. And that, my friends, is the game.
Alright, I'm back. Wow, you already finished it?
Well, yeah, I was only here for 2 days straight. Also, I should let you know, I stole this chair a great amount.
Well, I'm gonna grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper. Oh, sleep! Is he dead?
No, he's just a plush. Probably gonna wake up in a few hours. Well, I'm stuck here for the rest of my life. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Bye!